You have summoned Juggernaut.
Alliance did block off the big camp up towards the northern lane, so trying to prevent the Darkseer from having a plan B. And they're going to lift him. Mind Control tanking the Blade Fury. Pretty decent body blocking so far from Loda. Mind Control gets low off the bat. There's discussion about his nerves coming into this one, and this is not going to help if he ends up giving away a first blood. The South canceled by a rage creep. Oh, Mind Control. They're flocking to him now. Chen sees opportunity. This could probably will be the first blood. Darkseer in danger, still running his long journey around the world. Where is he gonna go now? Tries to deny to the neutrals. Is it gonna happen? The timing, no! Gake with the big plays, takes over the creep and claps him out. Here comes the Ake parade. But there are 3 camping out mid. This could end very poorly for him should he choose to engage. They do have the Dream Coil ready.
Yep.
It really does look like Alliance want to go for a dive. This may well backfire.
This is really good for Bulldog though, because Bulldog is getting a lot of space because the 2 supports are actually forcing up so much attention from Liquid.
Just sneaking the hero around, leaving the army behind. Fada going in with the Soul Siphon. There's the kick, but the phase shift dodges the S4, gets off the coil, the silence on 2 as well. They are still chasing him. Can they finish him off with the Siphon? Looks like he might be okay. The Io Spirits come in. He turns with the orb. S4 low. Jukes away to the south, but Jerix is waiting and beats him down with the club. Gets the kill. Kuroki will also drop here. It's 3 down in the end. Well, I guess they got S4 Winter, but man, 4 heroes on one side of the map, 1 on the other, and generally they get enough space for him that he's able to just quickly catch up and farm, even if the lane doesn't start off that great. 26, yes, they're going to roll in onto Loda. He did use the Omni Slash in the skirmish mid, but now he turns around with the Blade Fury, lays into Jerix. The Chen creeps are coming. Jerix could well be in trouble here. Can he make it out? Kicks the boulder, but that is not going to help him escape. Now Fada coming from behind, gets up the Spirit Siphon. Loda dropping low. Matumba Man able to run him down, courtesy of the Rocket Barrage. Ake also going to fall here. A 2-for-1. Liquid coming in numbers.
And
EGM maybe the target here. 5 heroes want a piece of Dooney, and it looks like they're going to find him. Jerix committing in, even dropping the full combo there. Bulldog sticking around. It looks like they might try to turn this though. Loda comes from behind. S4 has the coil available. Blade Fury coming through. The coil's on 2. This is the reveal. S4 trying to find the opening, but the call down also decently placed. Bulldog scurries through it. And now the Magnetize comes out as the Earth Spirit dies. Loda on the back foot. Matumba Man charges in but dies. The helicopter plummets to Earth, and now Bulldog looks for Mind Control. They're going to orb S4 forward. Mind Control, the last man left standing. 4 down, make it 5. Alliance wipe out Liquid, and it only cost them a support Rubik.
even though it doesn't really block much of the spells.
I feel like there are better options this game.
Yeah, but it's just like really good at farming. And here comes the relocate.
They're going to jump Ake in the mid lane. I think he already bought the mech, yeah, just picked it up.
Oh, he lost all the creeps.
But his whole creep army massacred. That's big for Team Liquid.
That is like 2 minutes of farming time for Liquid, because the champ needs some time to regroup.
Bulldog wants to go in on the back of this. Jerix suddenly finds himself on his own. He's going to get blinked on and silenced, coiled up, and finished off by Bulldog. So Alliance finding the trade. But,
Right.
if you spin,
I
it doesn't
guess
make
I'm
illusions.
Ice Brought.
If you spin, it doesn't make illusions, right?
No, it goes through BKB.
Oh, Loda getting caught out here. He's low to the Siphon. He does have the Aegis, though. They're committing a lot to try and kill him off. They haven't managed to do the job. Liquid holding the high ground and rolling in. It's Jerix with the initiation. He's found EGM. First kill of the fight. Might be able to crack that Aegis as well. Loda backing up the Magnetize, doing a bit of extra damage here. Loda committing the Omni Slash. He gets nothing really accomplished with that one. But the Death Prophet ult is going to be wearing off here fairly soon, it looks like. They're still chasing though. They're still moving forward. Fada being kept alive by Kuroki. They roll in again onto Matumba Man, spinning to forward. They do get the Gyrocopter Alliance. They want this Rax and they want it now. And they are chasing. Fada being dove by Bulldog, forcing him back towards the well. Heavy commitment by the Weaver. He is going to go down to a karate chop. They've only lost the Range Rex, but they have 3 as well. Falling now for the side of Liquid.
That was really bad. Cooldown, so you can keep using it. We saw it from RTZ earlier today on his Juggernaut.
Oh, there's the back. They have caught out Loda here. Coil's going to come through.
Loda!
Oh, just destroys him. And now Matumba Man moves onto the back lines of Alliance, forcing his way onto Ake. Even with the mech, it seems he too will fall.
Liquid is back into this game, Gorman.
And they're looking for more. Alliance have to scramble to retreat.
Holy shit, they actually got so much out of that. They killed the Juggernaut, and now so much space to farm. And Roshan is spawning soon, right? I saw the last timer. Oh, it's already up.
Oh, how
damn!
convenient, and he just committed the exorcism. It's going to have a decent duration left to try and take this Roach.
Oh,
Bulldog
Alliance
looks to contest. They buy back the Juggernaut. They do not want to give this away freely. Alliance trying to fight this one around the pit. Jarek's thrown up in the air, drop back down, very low, but not dead yet. Gets the kick. It's on 3 heroes. Then he rolls away to freedom.
Okay, not do anything right now. Omni Slash.
Omni Slash, decent, but not enough to kill them all off, and they're going to turn on Loda, trying to run him down. Gets
The
off the
kick!
speed,
Oh my god!
He's got a 4th.
Oh my god!
Pele, step aside. Jerax has entered the building.
There was some free kick from David Beckham right there.
Vic, very squishy hero, so EGM's going to have to be careful about when he tries to engage with this.
I think they know, they're just backing. They found
Bulldog up in the trees again. It's Jerax, not quite enough damage to get the kill, but they're going to force him back. His Spada gets isolated. Where's the team when you need it? There's Matama Man rushing into Alliance, called out Black Cannon. EGM, Aki, both kicked off the map, and Loda might be next. Spirit Siphon still going. S4 on the run. Loda trying desperately to retreat. This helicopter has no mercy. It looks like he may survive, but he's been forced out of his home. He's got to go off to
the kick.
A new place.
Oh, he missed the kick.
He still has the healing ward. Is he going to be able to get a kill here with the Blade Fury? Jerax asking for help. Where's the team? Kick, roll, and he's gonna be fine. So Jerax kites him out. The rest of the team sticking around mid. Loda wants to come back in, but they silence him. They're gonna go to work here. Aegis is finally cracked. S4 engaging onto the Death Prophet, alive for the time being. The spin again coming out from Loda, but raw auto attacks are gonna hurt here quite a bit. The call down, he jukes it to the left. Very fancy footwork from Loda. Just stalling and delaying
so much time for his team,
Gordon. His team like 30 seconds. And that is enough for the rest of Alliance to respawn. It's in the mid lane.
Do they have the Aghanims completed on the puck yet? No, not yet.
Oh, he stole it again?
No.
No.
Not this time. No.
Even when he steals it, though, he's so squishy. I'm not sure how much he could actually do, but Matama Man will pop his BKB. They're going to stick around mid. They are about to bring down the melee racks here. Liquid, they pull ahead in terms of structural damage as the Omni Slash comes through. It's really not doing much, though. Liquid are very tanky. They've got the Ogre Frost Armor negating a lot of that Omni Slash. Maybe Fada will go down, though. That would be a big kill. The Octarine healing him up. It's enough for the time being. Jerax there trying to save him, turn the fight.
Fada's not dying.
Getting caught out by the Magnetize, doing a lot of work. The Spirit Siphon keeps Fada alive. He's back to full HP, runs them down with auto attacks, now silencing Loda and keeping him out of the picture, but they have lost 2. They've gotten the lane of Rex. Even if Fada dies, they might just be okay with this trade. The Gyro has survived. Fada hoping for the deny at the neutrals, and it's a dog pile of Alliance heroes. They're mad about what happened to their base, and they want some sweet vengeance. They will get him.
But TP.
He doesn't have any backup. Our Spirit is moving into position, though, trying to retreat. He rolls in. He's going to enchant Remnant, Matamba Man, and potentially save the fight. Keeps him alive, drags him back, kicks him away. See you later. Escape plan has been successfully activated. But do they have enough damage to take the fight? Matamba Man's already down to half HP. He does pop his BKB here nice and early. And the Spirit Siphon goes on to Loda. Omni Slash committed, the Coil committed. S4 back in, but S4 not very tanky. They're working on Fada here. Spirit Siphon going again, draining up EGM, healing up from the Ghost a bit, working on the Dragon as well. Fada is almost dead. He needs those Ghosts to come back. Not gonna happen in time. Down he goes to Mind Control. Is able to retreat.
That's what you want. Late game.
Our Spirit would be ideal, probably. Maybe the IO.
Can they find the key target right now?
Fada's position is good. Oh, now it's bad, but he does get off the BKB. And he's going to retreat. Mind Control maybe going to get caught out here. There's the Coil. It has found 2. It's an Aghanims Coil. They can't afford to let this thing break. They're going to have to stand their ground. Matamba Man with the zoning called out, pops his own BKB, goes to work with the Flat Cannon now, rolling into Ake, forcing the Chen back. He is going to kill him off with the MKB. Now turns on to EGM, who's chopping pretty quickly to raw auto attack damage, tries to turn the fight, but not enough as far as the Gyrocopter goes to kill him. But they have the other heroes down now. 3 have fallen. Liquid on the run. Can they get Matamba Man? I think he's got enough for buyback now, but S4's chasing him, gets the Yules off. They can turn this with raw auto attack damage. They are going to kill Matamba Man too. It's an ultra kill for Bulldog. The Gyro busy chasing supports, and Alliance just cleaned up the backline. And on the back of that Alliance, they're back on the mid lane, looking for their second full lane of racks. There's a kick as well. Good combo play here from Team Liquid. The call down comes through. S4 gonna deploy that Yules, and Loda starts to take a beating from a Tumba Man. Looks like Alliance might be their turn to overextend. Bulldog gonna pop the cheese. The Aegis gets cracked. And now they try to finish him off. The kick away. Bulldog down. S4 in a bit of danger too. Loda getting muscled down by Matumba Man on the hunt. It's hard to run for the Zerg Spear, but they're going to try. There's the roll forward. Loda with the quick manta to try and get out of here. Matumba back in. He's got to stay alive in this. He's a bit too strong right now. He's about to bring down Ake. He does get the kill in the chest. Now a buyback from the Darks here. This might be the final fight on the IO. Backing him up, rolling forward, looking for the Weaver, the backpack, the chase onwards. No, they don't have vision. He's gonna make it out. They can kill up the Ched creeps here, but it looks like S4 should probably get away. He wants to re-engage. He's looking to go back in. He does get clipped by an IHL. Bulldog with the quick pick, and Loda now going to work at Matumba. Matumba Man against the world. Matumba Man is down. That's a tieback. He's dead for 100. That might be the second lane, if not the game. EGM.
Oh, mind
now
control.
Working mind control. This could be another dieback. The game started poorly for him. It may end poorly as well. S4 lunging in. He gets off the Yule Scepter. Alliance, they pull out a massive fight. And they will now go down mid, take another lane of Rex.
Oh my god. It was because the Wisp died earlier, and he didn't have TP scroll.
And from there, it felt like Alliance were able to regain their footing. They took a Roshan shortly after it. And now they're going for the throne. Alliance trying to close out Liquid in game one. Well, Liquid had to fight their way through the qualifier. Some thought that would give them an edge in this tournament. But doesn't seem to be the case. At least not in game one. Jarex trapped out of the bound. S4 with the stalling tactics. Hand of God comes through. The throne will burst. And they have grabbed the 1-0 advantage. Impressive stuff from Z Alliance.
Man, being able to win a game like this when you have such a huge advantage and then you lose it, you lose your racks as well, and then you come back after that, it takes a lot of character to do that. It tells a lot about the team.
In victory is great honor.